Hello, I'm Sarah Potter. I am the owner of PinPro Studio. I'm a Pinterest marketing strategist, and today I'm here with a very interesting Pinterest update that just got announced today or yesterday, actually. And I think it's really going to be interesting to see how this plays out. So basically, early last year, Pinterest, or actually it was a year ago, Pinterest rolled out a huge fund to create idea pins. And the problem that creators had with idea pins is that they don't link out to anything. You cannot add a link to them. So users were accessing these pins and getting this information, and creators were like, hey, what the heck? I'm not getting any website traffic from all this work that I'm doing. And then users were getting frustrated because they're seeing all these great recipes and all of these home decor stuff, and they don't have access to actually move over to the website and get more information. So everybody was getting frustrated. Pinterest decided to roll out with what they called the creator rewards program. And that was basically a way to incentivize creators to submit these idea pins because they were really prioritized in the algorithm. In fact, in some niches and in some keywords, idea pins just completely took over and nobody was getting any outbound clicks because nobody could find the standard pins. It was just idea pins. And so the creator rewards program was a way to incentivize creators like me and you to create these idea pins and get paid for them. So you had to meet certain criteria each week or each month. So maybe it was to get so many shares, so many likes, whatever it was. If you met the criteria, then you would basically get paid for it. So over the course of time, the payout for the creator reward program continued to decline, and it got harder and harder to actually meet that criteria based off of the algorithm and a lot of different factors. And as of yesterday, and this is November 30th of 2020 when I'm recording this, Pinterest announced that they are discontinuing the creator rewards program. And in order to remedy that, they are adding links to the back end of idea pins. Now, idea pins have already had links on them if you run a paid ad, and that was their way of starting the process and making sure, I guess, it was working properly. So from here on out, you will eventually be able to add a link to the back end of an idea pin. Now, some people already have access to this. I personally do not, so I don't have a ton of data, but from what I have heard from my peers is that it is just like a standard pin. You can click on it and you can move over to a website from there. So that is the big update that just happened. Now, my prediction with this is it's going to take some training to get people to actually click on these idea pins, because we have been taught that, hey, they don't go anywhere. And even with people who are running the ads are seeing the same thing, that pouring money into running idea pin ads is not quite as productive as running a standard pin, because people are used to clicking on a standard pin and moving over to a website, whereas they're not used to that with an idea pin. So if I was you and you decide to use idea pins, do it with the intent of training the algorithm and also training your audience to use them as a standard pin, and so that they can actually remember, hey, this has got a link to it. I can actually go over to your website. So if you have access to them, drop a comment and let me know. I'm actually interested to see how this pans out. I don't have access to them yet. I'm sure I will here soon. None of my clients have access to them. I do know there's some Canadian people who have idea pin links. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this play out. And let me know, do you have access to idea pin links? That's it for today. This is a pretty short video, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informational, and we will see you later.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you got some clarity from this video. If you need further Pinterest marketing support, I'm here to help. You can find my resources and services at pinprostudio.com, including my signature offer, the Pin Easy. It's a membership designed specifically for people who are DIYing their Pinterest account, but they need that little extra support to stay focused on the right strategies to bring major traffic to their websites. Head over to pinprostudio.com or be sure to hit follow, and we'll see you soon. Happy pinning.